Hello. Welcome to Tips for Better Tricks. I'm Leeanne Homsey, and I just got back from work. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning on January 25th, Friday, and the last hour was a little rough. That's why I look like this. And I promise one day I'm actually going to rehearse before I tape, but I really just want to get back to writing, which is what I have going on here, so that I have something to publish in 2014 that's a little more concise and put together instead of just erratic thoughts to help servers make more money faster, easier, and use these tools for the rest of their lives in every single business that they're in. Right now it's just video and my website and seminars. My seminars are organized thoughts, but my videos not so much. But today I wrote down notes, and although I'm not going to read them all to you word for word, the tip of the day goes like this. Tasting tables. It's a tool that you're probably not thinking about. You probably see tastings all the time. Wine tastings, chocolate tastings, cheese tastings. You can have a tasting in your section and promote that tasting and really just fill your station early with one easy table after another. If you just relegate it to one table, for instance, say you're just going to do one table of 10, and you promote this table, you can easily put yourself on the map, not only inside your restaurant with your bosses, even the customers will be talking about, say your name is Michael's tasting table, maybe it's monthly, Fridays, the first Friday of every month. But it's amazing how much you have at your disposal. You have a full-fledged business running around you, but you have a station, and I don't think that everybody can really grasp how much that is. I mean, you have an enormous amount of potential sitting right there at your fingertips that you didn't have to do a thing for. You just have to show up. You have to get the job. Somebody else is doing all the inventory, prepping, even bringing the clients in, chose the chairs, the whole nine. But the food that's coming out of that kitchen is something that your boss is prideful about. So doing a tasting table only takes him to the next level, the restaurant to the next level. And since you're the one promoting it, it takes you to the next level as an employee. I'm done gushing, but basically you have an immense amount of profitability at your fingertips just with the fact that you have food and you have tables. Okay? You don't have to do anything and the food comes out. You don't have to worry about providing a space. You already have one. So if you think a little outside of the box and realize that you can do a tasting table, say, pick out 2 or 3 appetizers, pick out 2 or 3 entrees, and price it out so that it's a little intricate to get into, but it's so easy to put together something that 2 or 3 entrees for 10 people, because they're just tasting. You could potentially price it, you know, so that each person, when you divide it down by 10, each person is paying about $20 per seat, but you want to tag on your tip, so the service charge would be about $10. So they're going to end up paying $30 per person for a tasting of 2 or 3 appetizers, 2 or 3 entrees, 2 or 3 desserts. You get the sommelier involved, pouring wine with each dish. You promote it at the first hour that you're there at the restaurant. You promote it for a month, but the only time that you can get tickets or seats to this tasting table, Michael's tasting table, is the first hour that you're open. You now have the easiest table on the planet. Before any one of your other coworkers has seen a dime, you've already sold every single seat, and you're making $10 off of every single customer in there, because it's a pre-planned. They already know they're going to be there for 2.5 hours. They already know the menu. You picked it out. They've seen it online and you're posting. It's so easy, and all you're doing really is promoting the restaurant at the same time. Your managers love you. This is amazing stuff. You can even get the chef and sommelier involved by bringing the chef out, you know, and introducing him. Bring the sommelier in. They love talking to new clientele and telling them about new products, new wines, new nuances, new flavors. You pair each thing with your dishes. Amazing. So, oh gosh, I guess I didn't need my notes anyway. I just went on a rant. But this is so close to my heart, because I can't say enough about what people are doing in the kitchen and what people want as a customer on the outside. And you know, there are people sitting around going, I don't know, what do you want to do? I don't know. There's nothing to do. Michael's tasting table once a month, there's something to do. It's not just a regular dinner where I don't know, what do you want? I don't know, what do you want? This is an event. 10 strangers or 5 couples show up at a table, your table, and you've orchestrated everything. You already know what they're eating, you know what they're drinking, you've printed out a little menu, all the ingredients, all the nuances that they should be tasting, all there for them, so you're in their face or you're not. You're just the one that put it together. It's the possibilities are endless. The format is endless. The type of event is endless. It could be Michael's tasting event Fridays, or you could bump it up a level and say for singles, or for holidays, for Valentine's Day. Anything that you can imagine, you can make a tasting out of it. And you have everything already sitting in the kitchen, and people waiting to cook it for you. Think out of the box. It's an amazing time. The TV is taking food to another level. Let's take service and servers to another level. All right, that's enough for my rant. Subscribe and let's get some stuff going. I'm coming to you in 2014 with more stuff that's internet based, so that you can grab a web page of your own and really just start promoting your tasting table, but through, like, with one particular theme, with the Hospitality Tricks for Better Tips theme, so that your customers can interact with you. You can get ideas from other servers. People can see how popular your tastings are and get publicity for those. And it's all about you. Not so much, the focus isn't so much about the restaurant, it's about you. So, and these are customers and clients that you're going to be creating a rapport with and taking with you with all of your, towards all of your endeavors, whether you're in theater or you're a business major, or, you know, the contacts are contacts. You should be getting to know everybody. At your tasting table, you will. you'll get to know all of your guests. Bye for now. And again, the only way to really find out how to do all of these things easy, come to a seminar. Bye.